Kyle has a genetic disorder called syngap 1. We make these videos to show what our lives are like living with multiple disabilities and to help other families like ours feel less alone. Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. We last posted a video just a few days before Christmas, and if you missed it, you might want to check it out before watching this video. The other one goes into detail about the ordeal we went through last fall when Kyle broke the tibia and fibula of his left leg. As promised in that video, we are going to share Kyle's progress with his rehab. For those of you new to our channel, here's a clip of Kyle walking just a few months before his injury. He has hypotonia, which is low muscle tone, and an unsteady gait, but he could walk without assistance. He also wears ankle-foot orthotics because his low tone causes his feet to pronate, which means that he has excessive inward rolling of both feet when standing and walking. At the time of this video, we're just over 5 months post-injury and reconstructive surgery. Since Kyle's birth and discovering his different disabilities, we've learned that Kyle will hit milestones and gain new abilities in his own time. We adjusted to that reality when he wasn't rolling over or sitting up when he should, when he wasn't crawling when he should, and when he wasn't walking when he should. We adapted but still continued to work with Kyle and encourage him to gain new skills. So we knew that recovering from this leg break would be very challenging and progress would be slow. But I have to be honest here and admit that I did not know it would be this challenging. And never did I think that 5 months after his surgery, Kyle would still not be able to stand independently and bear weight through his left leg on his own. Come on, bud, you got it. Look at you go. Yeah. He's having a good attitude about it. Kyle, look. You're close. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's trying so hard.
You got it. Go ahead, buddy. Ready? Good job. Good job, bud.
Dad's got you. Another fear and concern we have with him walking again is his epilepsy. He has atonic type seizures, which means his entire body loses all muscle tone for a couple of seconds. If he has a seizure while standing and unsupported, he could fall and has fallen in the past, which could lead to more broken bones. For the most part, his seizures are pretty well controlled with 2 medications, but he still has breakthrough seizures that happen unexpectedly. Ready? Let's go over here. Yeah, let's put the toys down. Let's put this one. Over here, a little bit more. Keep going. Move your legs. Okay, so put the brakes on. Okay, you ready? Whoa, you had a seizure, didn't you, buddy? Oops. There you go. Good job. Okay, hang on. Okay, one more. Since the day after Christmas, Kyle received this Dino splint that his surgeon ordered for him. It's because his the degree of his bend is still about 8 degrees because his muscles are so tight. And so this Dino splint helps to hold a stretch in a more straight position. Since Kyle is not going to stretch his leg on his own, this allows us to provide that stretch without having to sit there and physically hold his leg in a stretch in a straighter position. So about 2 hours per day we put this on. Not all at once, probably about 30 minutes at a time, sometimes an hour at a time. And he tolerates it okay. At first he would point to it like, take this off of me, but he can't get it off on his own. We usually cover it up with a blanket, and now he expects that when we're all finished. It kind of helps him to keep his mind off of it. So we started at a pretty small pressure. You can control the pressure up to level 10. And so every couple of weeks we'd increase the pressure by 1, and he's up to a 9 right now out of 10. Hey, are you watching me? More what? Yeah, you're on video, aren't you? Can you say hi? Yeah, there you are. All right, let's finish putting this on, okay? We're gonna wear this for 30 minutes. All right, so it does hold this pressure right here in a pretty straight position. All right, you want me to cover it with a blanket like we always do? Are you ready? You wanna watch TV and chill while this is on? Here we go. To give you some perspective while you see Kyle in these videos, he is about 6'4" tall and weighs 150 pounds. I'm 6'1" and weigh a little less, so every day is physically demanding work. I keep to a workout schedule, do back stretches every morning, and see my chiropractor every 2 weeks without fail. And so far, my back has only locked up once. And that was shortly after we left the hospital in November, when I was completely out of my routine, not working out, not doing any back exercises, and missing appointments with my chiropractor. Basically, at that time, we were all in survival mode. The good news is that I don't feel like we're in survival mode anymore, even though our lives look completely different and Kyle's care is way more challenging than before his injury. We've adjusted and adapted and have settled into new routines for the time being. We finally moved back into our second floor condo after staying with my parents in their one-story home for 2 months. Our routine now consists of physical therapy 3 times per week and Kyle's adult day program 2 times per week. Just a side note about Kyle's day program. Over a year ago, I visited 7 or 8 day programs in our area, and we are very pleased with the one we chose. The staff is very caring and attentive to Kyle, and the communication is excellent, which is extremely important when your child is nonverbal. While Kyle is at his day program, I get a few hours to take care of errands and appointments and get a little caregiving break. Ready to stand up? You do it. Good job. Okay. Where are we first? There's not much room, is there, buddy? Good. All right. Clear it. Yes, yes. I've tried to capture videos over the last 2 months of his physical therapy sessions to show how far he's come, but to also demonstrate that we still have a long way to go. Therapy sessions are challenging partly because of Kyle's intellectual disability and his lack of understanding of the importance of the work we're doing. Sometimes a large part of the session is exposing him to new equipment and devices that will help him to bear weight through his left leg. He's always very apprehensive and anxious with each new piece of equipment we try, but after repeated attempts and multiple sessions, he gets used to it and we see progress. In our last video, I explained that Kyle had a DEXA scan to measure his bone density due to the type of fracture from his fall. We met with an endocrinologist and found that he has borderline low bone density, but it's still within the normal range for his age. The doctor also explained that Kyle's fracture was a result of multiple factors. Long-term use of certain seizure medications and a medication he takes for EOE and acid reflux can contribute to lowering bone density. But the fact that Kyle has a tall stature and long bones make him more prone to injury, especially since his disabilities have impacted his ability to be active during his development, such as running, jumping, and walking long distances.
Are we turning too?
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to get out of your way.
Good job. Keep going. We could do this for a whole hour. Make music. Ready? Let's go.
Good job, Kyle. Yeah. Just last week, we started incorporating aquatic therapy 1 day per week, which has been perfect for him. Swimming pools are highly motivating for Kyle, so I knew that he would not be anxious in the water and all of the therapy would feel like play for him. It was also emotional for me because it was the first time since before his injury that I got to see him move around independently. The therapist incorporates different techniques to get his muscles to activate, so while Kyle is having fun the entire time by simply being in the pool, he is getting a lot of movement and work through his left leg for a full hour.
Even standing in the water is good for him, right? Because
Yes.
the water is moving, and he's having to adjust. He's got his left hand just resting on the wall right now.
Okay.
But I mean, all this picking up is him. And that's him in the middle. Go! You gonna get it? And what I'm hoping what we'll end up seeing in the water is his ability to do some of that walking without falling over. Because then that'll indicate that he's actually putting more weight through it, right?
Yeah.
Well, there he goes. Like, I mean, that was a couple good steps there.
Yes.
It's not just, uh-oh, there you go. I love it. I love it. You get it? Awesome.
And before we sign off on this video, we celebrated Kyle's 19th birthday just a few days ago. Check out our birthday playlist on YouTube to see how we celebrated his 16th, 17th, and 18th birthdays. Hey, did you get a new wheelchair? We're celebrating your 19th birthday today, and it's also the day that you got your new custom wheelchair. Yeah, that's yours, isn't it? This wheelchair is way better suited than our rental for Kyle's 6'4" frame and long legs, so he fits and looks so much better in this wheelchair. The other one kind of just swallowed him up and his legs didn't fit in them properly. So this is so much better for your long legs, right, buddy? You are 19 years old today, buddy. Yes, and we're gonna have, what did I tell you? Birthday cake and birthday balloon and birthday presents. And we're gonna sing happy birthday to you. Aren't we, buddy? Are you thinking about it? Yes, you are thinking about it, aren't you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kyle. Happy birthday to you. Ready to blow it out? Blow it out.
Blow it out.
One.
Whoa.
Don't touch it. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay!